Hey guys, welcome back to Tools and Tech. Today we'll be rust proofing the Matrix with some cans of fluid film. So we're doing the rust proofing here. Got some cans of fluid film. It's a rust protectant spray that we'll be using on the car today. We'll be doing this vehicle without drilling any holes in the doors or frames. We're just going to try to see if we can get them in the existing holes on the vehicle. Usually there's a point where you can get inside of the body frames and spray the fluid film protected inside. Just to show you guys, here on this door here, there's a little opening here that we can get into on the door. We can also remove this bolt here just to get access inside. There are drains at the bottom of the door where the water comes out. We can actually spray the fluid within there as well. Just make sure your door window is up while you are spraying. And coming around here, we can also remove this door pin here and actually get the straw with inside here and spray the fluid film inside of there. And for the panels down here, you can pop this up and also get within these holes and spray the fluid film within inside. Now, I'll be starting off with 3 cans here. They do sell kits there, and it does come with a long wand that you can get more of a reach within the doors with. But I'll be just using the regular straw that it comes with today. I'll be trying my way best just to get the straw deep within inside the crevice and just moving around just to get try to get a 360-degree spray within the vehicle with it. Now, just going to try to access this little access hole through here and just get some fluid from inside. Just try to get all around in there. Let's get every corner. Next up, we'll go further up the door. I have an access point here, and I do have this stopper here, which I can remove, which I'll take off, and which I'll get the fluid film inside of there as well. And also I'll lube the door hinges here as well. See if we can get a little bit in, and also just to lube the latch itself. All right, down to the door sill panel here. Now, I already sprayed a little bit inside of here already. It's doing a little touch-up as well. Trying to go over the spots that I missed. You do want to spray a lot more in there. I also got the door hinges here. 1, 2, and 3 down at the bottom. Also behind here, I did manage to get a bit of a spray inside of that hinge as well within the door. Alright, with the pin out, I'm just going to get the straw down in there and just spray it all around best I can. You can disconnect the wire if you want, but if it does fall inside of there, you're going to have quite a day trying to fish it back out. Now moving to the rear doors, same procedure. I do believe I have a grommet up here which I can remove. Sorry, a door stopper I can remove. I have another one at the bottom I'll remove. Remove the sill as well, which will spray in these holes again. And also over here, once again remove the door pin here. And also I remove the anchor bolt for the seat there, where their door latches on. It does give us an access point just to get into this pillar as well. For this side of the door, I think I'm just gonna move the boot back a bit and see if I can stick the straw between it. I won't remove it fully, And also I just noticed I have a rip in the loom here. I'll have to see if I can repair that. Now, once we're done with the rear door, we do want to go onto the gas cap door here. Just want to get around here, just lightly, just very gingerly around the door here, and just around on these bolts and just a little bit on the outer edge. All right, coming to the rear of the vehicle here. We're going to start with the tailgate here. There are more of these rubber grommets here that we can pull off, but there is a hole next to it which I'll be utilizing. We can get the straw in there and spread the fluid in there. I'm going to take the bolt off of this guy here. This is like a little kind of bracket thing that goes to the bottom there. I'm just going to take the bolt out, stick the straw in there. I did remove the boot off of this guy here. I can get the clear access in here. And same goes for the other side. So let's get into it. Alright guys, and also don't forget to do the latch. Just wipe up any excess. Alright, and the process for the right side of the vehicle is going to be pretty much the same as the left. So just use the existing points that I showed you before and just get going at it. Also, if your vehicle has a big gaping rust hole like mine, that should be a good entry point as well. Alright, so far with the 3 cans I've initially started with, I've done the left driver's side, the rear trunk side, I've done the right rear door and the sill at the bottom, and I've done the right front door, sill at the bottom, but I still need to do the door, so I will need to run out to the store and get some more fluid film. Alright, now that we're done the passenger side, let's go ahead to the engine bay now. Alright, for the engine bay aspect of it now, we're going to keep the straw on the can just so we can control where we're spraying. We're going to do all of here, we're going to do the latch. Also going to get areas like this, just bare metal. Going to get these lines as well, the strut tower area. All the way back, we do have some lines running back there as well. We're going to get those. And just around on the sides here, also get between at the back as well. And yeah, and also the battery hold down and any other little metal spots that I find. And also up here on the hood as well. Gonna get the latch here, also spray inside of here. Just give a light coat around the edge of the hood there. And yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, just to show you how we're looking here. I got all the bottom here all sprayed up. Got the latch, got all around. I got the lines, got the strut tower. I got to the middle down there as well. You also want to avoid the belts as well when you're spraying. Just don't want to get this stuff on the belts. We got the strut tower all across the front bar here. All the lines at the back. All down there. And you just want to make sure you got all the little crevices all around the engine as well. Got the battery hold down. Got a bit of the engine mount down there, and also the passenger side engine mount, and also any bolts, little linkages, metal. And yeah, so now we're just gonna move to the top of the car. Sorry, the bottom of the car. Alright guys, moving under the vehicle. It's kind of hard to film under there, but I'll show you the best I can. I'll be working from front to the back. So I'm going to get these panels and these lines all coated. I'm going to avoid the exhaust pipe, obviously. I'm going to go the rest of the panels here. Then I'm going to work my way back. And move it up. Get this big arm here. We're going to spray all of this. I'm going to get the control arms as well. So get you a little bit better. Get the control arms there. Get the drive shaft, the ball joints, strut towers, and just anything. There's a transmission pan. Very hard to see it down here. Let's take a little back of it. And the oil pan and everything down there. And also moving up here to get this bottom support bar for the rad. And yeah, any other bare metal that I see, I'll give it a spray down. Alright, and for working under the vehicle, I'll be going without the straw. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray everything as much as I can, then I'll go in with the straw after just to touch it up, just to cover as much ground as I can. And also being under a vehicle, you do want your eye protection, and you do want to be wearing some sort of mask or respirator as well, as you're very close to these fumes. Alright guys, come back under. As you can see, got most of the metal here. All at the front, got the tow hook, control arms, suspension, backing plate of the brakes. Try to do my best to avoid the rotors. Got the drive shaft. It's kind of hard to slide when everything's covered in fluid film. Got the oil pan, transmission. Also slid to the back there, got all the lines. Also got a good chunk of the bottom there all sprayed up. The only thing really left is just the rear. And I'll check up the rear and we'll go in there and spray there as well. And just the side view here. Got the pitch 12 here all sprayed up. Well, you can see at the bottom here, but got the lines all sprayed up as well. And yeah, just everything underneath. It's a very bad camera angle, but hope you get the gist of it. Alright guys, moving on to the back. Same situation back here. Let's get under. And let's see. Got most of it from the sides. When I was on the side of the car there doing the lines and everything. Yep, just gonna continue on that. We got the gas tank, we got the diff, and we got the backing plates, drive shaft, suspension, and just the same with the other side. Yeah, and once we finish, we should be good to go. Alright guys, back under. And we got it all lubricated down here. The springs, the backing plate, diff. Got the gas tank pretty good. And yep, the other backing plate on the side. All those are drums. And yeah, pretty much everything else. Kind of got up under here too. There's been starting to get some surface rust there. Hit it all there. Also way back behind the bumper here. And same on the other side. So yeah. Now we just got to bring the car back down. In case you guys are wondering, I used about 7 cans total. 6 of them are empty. Just towards the end, I cracked the last one open just for a little bit more. And yeah, we did about the entire car with 7 cans. Alright, with the car back down and driven out of the garage, the last thing to do here is we got to take the car for a wash. That being because there's a film, there's overspray of fluid film all over the car. As you can see, well, you can't really see it on camera, there's all over the windshield, and there's probably some on the wheels, and probably on the body as well, which we want to wash off. So let's take it to the wash and get it all cleaned up, and we should be alright. Also, you will see some steam coming out of the vehicle. That's just normal. I believe that's just a reaction with the chemicals from the fluid film just heating up. So it should fade away after some time. Alright guys, and there you have it. You have a rust-proof Matrix. Alright, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and leave a comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, and let me know if I missed a spot. Thanks.